That is the face before.
And that's what we came in on. Hey, so good news. I made
Feeling it might be.
I made YouTube fucking comply. It didn't want to. Like, it for some reason OBS just refused to start the stream. It was great. I don't know why. It's fine. I fixed it by just trying until it worked, basically. Willow and I were also conferencing off stream to start to discuss what's up next, which we haven't actually landed on a decision yet, so I won't say anything. It is not engaged yet, though. We are going to take a break from Fire Emblem before we jump right out of RD into Engage, which is the next Fire Emblem on deck, but yeah, that's going to be after whatever we do in the meantime. Ike, come here this instant! Oh, what is it, Titania? I just finished having a talk with Soren. What did you do with all of our funds this time, Ike? Equipment, mostly. Just equipment? What did you buy that could have cost that much? Here, I've got a list. What is a winged blade? You know, I was pretty tired, so I just went with whatever Anna told me. Oh,
yeah. We did lose the plot a little bit last week on item crafting.
No, we were just spending all of our money because we can't take it with us.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Alright. I don't need to save. We just got here.
We also spent all of the bonus experience, right?
Yes. I'm pretty sure. But we also don't have any opportunity.
Bio says yes, we did.
We also don't have any opportunity to do anything with it right now, anyways. So.
Did we give Micaiah Blossom? We should have.
I don't think she had room for it because we wanted to make sure that she didn't get turbo murdered by everything.
That was fair. Yes.
And also, I think it might. It might also. It might also still be on Tabarn. Yeah, it's also still on Tabarn.
I forgot we gave her the Viscam.
The Vice Scam. Well, she has another one too, because she's also got Aura.
Yep.
So just to recap, we made the Viscam and the Aura for Mickey Sue, who's already luck capped. We made the front stabber for Soth. We made Annie's dad for her Saniki. Kurth didn't get anything, neither did Ina. We made therapy for Edward. We made Fu Degencia and Baloney for Ileana. Mist didn't get anything. Har got 2 sleepy time axes. The barn didn't get anything. Neither did Alincia. Neffany got the Wishblade and the Wishblade, in quotes. Also hadn't been able to break Micaiah's sport with Soth yet, since she had yet to even be on a single battlefield with Pelipper. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep.
We gave the Centaur to Harkikins. We gave dark magic to Pelipper. And we gave Reaper Inspector cards to Raph so that he can, like, attack shit if he really, really has to for some reason. And and also I put a hammer on Ike.
That's right. We'd been planning on making additional axes and shit because we ended up with extra coins, but we ran out of money.
Yeah.
We could actually.
We were gonna make a backstabber for Soth, but we didn't have enough money to make another silver knife.
So that he could both front stab and backstab.
Alright. Well, Mick, forward and Fanny this guy. For 40 damage twice. Yeah, that'll kill him.
Yeah, that'll kill. If she gets Corona, it kills in 1. Because doesn't Corona strip res?
Yep, sure does. She does not... She's not preloaded to go off immediately, so that's good. This is a route.
The front tower of myth. Yeah. Good job, Micaiah. How was that not just a full level?
Because she's a 3rd tier unit, and these are sword generals. These are tier 2 units.
That's dumb. Then again, they do force you to bring Ina, and you don't exactly get a lot of combat
so
time
Ina
with
and
her.
Kurth are gonna get, like, most of their levels in a later map, to be fair. Like, they're... I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty much gonna duo an entire map. Willow has forgotten a mechanic for a later map.
Clearly, yeah, yes, but
Pelipper, you need to fight something, probably. You know what? Here. I think you're next up in... Yes, and you're also about to level. Lovely. How many stat points do you need? Still 4. Gotcha. Alright. Are you capped on your dark magic, by the way? You are!
I believe he is, yes.
Okay, 42, 40...
And he has a higher staff rank than Ileana does.
Yeah, fascinating that. Anyway, dark magic is actually, weirdly, his weakest tome in terms of raw damage. That's interesting.
But it's also the thing he actually needs to get more experience in. So.
I mean, also that.
Although there is a map that's more ideal for him to be using it on.
True. Yeah, we should probably hold on to that. Just out of curiosity, what can you Fenrir from here? Probably better to just carry Ann something. That's, what? 14?
14, yeah.
No, it doesn't kill. But he levels anyway, so who cares?
And it probably does if he flares. Which he didn't.
Implying flare. Alright.
Why?
Alright, off to a good start.
Why you do this? Although regardless of what game we pick, Bio probably goes back to writing recaps, though, doesn't he?
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Pelipper, you didn't want to do the thing, so we're gonna move on to somebody else and give them a chance. See if Saniki wants to do the thing. Annie's dad is also her weakest non-siege tome. In terms of raw stats.
But it is her most accurate.
Yeah, no kidding.
by loads.
Is he just so confused by the dark magic tome he was handed that he couldn't concentrate on counting? Possibly. Alright, use Annie's dad to, like, barbecue this man alive. Although
She
it won't
also
actually
needs...
kill.
Yeah. She also needs a flare.
Unless
or that.
that happens.
Or that.
Goodbye.
Of course, Annie's dad wouldn't fail to kill with fire.
Oh, look, Saniki can count.
Then he can count quite well. It would seem. Did I just drop my house keys out of my pocket?
Yep, I think so.
Yep, they're in your couch.
They're lost to the couch now. Still not capping anything there, Saniki.
At level 9.
Goddamn late promotes.
She's another candidate for drugs, it would seem.
Alright, back to Carrie Ann.
Did we save?
I did.
Okay. King Piplup, you can do better than that.
God damn it, King Persian. It's okay, the longer he wants to put it off, the more he has to stand around watching everyone but him get experience. Until there's nothing left for him to kill because he was an idiot. Anyway, Soth. I'm actually gonna have you head over that direction because of the chest, I think. I forget. Do any of these have armor effect? No? Okay. Front stabber's 40. That's 35. Stiletto's
hey, the front
36.
stabber is actually a fair bit stronger than some of his other stuff.
Well, yeah, because it's a upgraded silver knife.
That's fair.
Because it's a turbo silver knife. But it's still less damage than a Peshkat's. And less damage than a Basilard. More damage than a Stiletto, but a Stiletto is also a lot of crit. Of course Annie's dad wouldn't fail to kill with fire. As I recall, Gilliam exclusively failed to kill things with fire. Since when he tried to do it, he did so after all the enemies were dead. Just lit his own people on fire. So, can you even... Wow, you can actually damage that guy. I'm actually kind of impressed. Well done. Adapt.
You know, it would have been great for Bane to have triggered on one of those first 2 hits.
It would have been, except for the fact that we're at range and it can't trigger at range.
Why is everything he does so useless?
It's not like lethality can trigger at range either, so...
No, but at least lethality's consistent in what it... Well, I mean, so is Bane, but unfortunately the consistent in what it does that it does is lame.
Oh, flare. Okay, you got the kill. Now just actually get a level so you can keep it.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Hold on. Was that what you were fishing for?
It would have been nice if he'd gotten HP, though, because that would have put him at HP cap, assuming that his is the same as Eliana's.
Yeah, well, you know, sucks to be him. Yo, Edward! Buddy! Friend, pal.
You could send him with Soth to go clean up Soth's kills.
I could...
We put pass on someone. Who was it?
Soth, I think. No? Not Soth?
We definitely put it on someone. Or we'd said...
Oh, it's on
I
Harkykins.
was about to say, I thought it was one of our swords
So
masters.
we'll send Hark over there, because he can just get behind dudes. Edward, meanwhile, can just, like, head up this way. And wind edge this dude.
Very fair, Bio. Bio says, at least if he had lethality, that would also mean he's in a class that just straight up has better stats than what he has now.
Yeah, no, that's true. Because Assassin is just straight up better in every conceivable metric.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I couldn't figure out why Edward... Like, why we hadn't gone with Hark yet when Edward... But Edward just leveled, that's why. Hark! Centaur's 49...
I didn't remember the Stefan having that many uses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got a lot of uses. And isn't actually as high crit as a killing edge in this game. That's fascinating. I think in the previous game it was like the highest crit as well, but
its damage is scary.
Damage is spooky, yes. And it does have a very good crit stat. It's just not 70 like the killing edge. Yeah, you know what? Here, just, like, start wind edging some dudes. Seems reasonable. Adept? Okay, cool. Ta, you missed! And you're deceased!
You could have done that on the first hit and saved 2 uses.
It's only a wind edge, who cares at this point?
That's fair.
It's not like I let him use his good sword.
Well, yes, the centaur has to be used for very specific circumstances.
Ike, forwards!
Bonk. Bonk.
Ike, the perfect lord. Right. To actually use Laguz stones with you.
Also, I'm kind of surprised Bio's recap from last week didn't also include the reference to Kainigus handing him the sword that he left as a grave marker for his... Sorry, not sword, axe. He left as a grave marker for his dad.
Hark and crits have historically never been a thing that mixed well, so I can't say I'm surprised he got one in such an unoptimal way. Yeah, true story. Alright, Kurth, bud, here's the jam. I'm gonna have... double check and make sure those aren't lightning mages. They're not lightning mages. Alright, cool.
But it does mean you want to send Kainigus to the right.
Why?
Because fire mages.
Right. And if they get him below half health, he becomes the most terrifying demon in this game.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
Oh, by the way, Kurth is sort of a funny thing when it comes to Laguz. Because normally, when Laguz transform, they get 1 or 2 extra move. Kurth, on the other hand...
It's less, doesn't he?
He goes from 6 move to 5 when he transforms, because...
Big ol' bulky dragon.
Yeah, but Ina goes from 5 to 7.
Well, you know what? Kurth is a special boy, and you leave him alone.
Anyway. Rawr!
Big ol' scary dragon.
Oh, right. Right. We
gave him all of the healing.
We gave him all of the passive heals in the world.
That's right. Earth's immortal.
Earth heals, what, 10%?
So
and,
5, and then 14.
And then 4, yeah, Earth heals like 20 HP every turn.
Yeah.
Passively.
He passively heals a third of his HP at the start of every turn.
As you do, you know. Ileana, be a deer and, like...
Clearly, she's throwing deli meat, right?
I mean, it's stronger than Arc Thunder.
It's really...
Yeah, everything is... Arc Thunder is straight up her weakest spell right now.
It's even weaker than Effie.
Sure is. By 1 point.
Okay, I guess we're using Arc Thunder.
And it has less crit chance.
Okay.
Yeah, Arc Thunder is just straight up legitimately her weakest spell right now.
S Thunder Tome.
No, I think
Is it
it's...
the A?
No, it's only the
Okay,
A.
I was about to say.
Thoron is the S.
Oh, right. We also gave her the area of effect debuff.
Oh, goodbye.
We also gave her an AoE debuff. That's right.
Unfortunately, we did not give her the ability to warp across the map and sacrifice her own health for bonus damage.
No, we did not. Still one of my favorite abilities to put on people in Heavy Heroes.
Our buddy, friend, pal. I'm gonna need you to just
Dodge.
casually come over here. And, Sleepy time axes are equivalent to tomahawks! They're just better tomahawks! Alright, I'm gonna need you to come over here and tomahawk this here little thunder mage.
I love the moral of the story is the Sleepy Time axes equal better tomahawk.
Arc Thunder also has like 40 less hit chance compared to her custom Thunder Tome as well. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Oh, Valencia.
We just realized if we wanted to make an Effie Heroes reference for Ileana, we just should have given her a lightning tome and named it Frost Magic. Because by default, in Effie Heroes, for some goddamn reason, she's a Frost Mage.
I feel like young Ileana isn't, though. I feel like she might be a Wind Mage.
Yeah, she's a Wind Mage.
Speaking of Wind Mages.
And Spooky Time, Halloween Ileana, I'm not sure what element her special invokes.
She must have learned it from Marianne. Marianne is in Heroes. 46, 46, 47. Okay, see, the Wish Blades aren't quite spears. It's not like they became equivalent spears.
But they could have been if we left into additional attack as their
But they
point stat.
are stronger than Killer Lances. And the Brave Lance, for that matter. Well, anyway, here, use your Wishblade to beat up this guy. He's got a Silver Great Lance, it's fine. Oh yeah, her color match lance. Well, goodbye.
She does look so nice with her pretty color matching lances.
Implying she doesn't look nice unless her lances color match.
I just like it when things match.
Oh god, look at that movement range on Raph.
Well, yeah, we gave him the boots and celebrity.
Did we give you half shift?
No.
No. We gave her the Lagoose gem.
Yes. How many maps are in the tower? 5, right?
5, yes. Danagus, please casually wander up here,
And bully
then
this
shift,
fighting mage.
and then deal 50 damage to this fire mage in one hit.
Yeah, leave it at 1 HP after your first strike, assuming you don't crit or do something else silly.
Uh-oh.
What?
I didn't save before we did that.
No, you didn't.
Well. The Wish Blades do at least have more hit chance and 10 higher crit chance compared to the Spear. Yeah, true story. It's just they're not strictly better like the Sleepy Time axes are compared to the Tomahawk.
I do love that all Inu had to hear was my delighted chuckle to know he needed to read chat. Like, oh, something's clearly delighted my younger sister. This must be good.
Pelipper. Soth already went. Okay. We're starting. It's from Edward. Got it.
Oh, by the way, happy back to Hogwarts Day, everyone.
Hey!
Oh, that really did send us back quite the way, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. It's a heart.
He didn't get the unnecessary crit this time.
No. He didn't, and technically he didn't use any more uses of the blade than he did the last time either, but... Fire says, of course, bigger sleep and comatose are better than a normal tomahawk. A standard tomahawk doesn't have the superheated blade to slide through these guys' butter armor with. I love when you see no damage on a mage.
Yeah.
I hit her. Wait, why'd that do nothing? That hit. Yes, yes, sir, it did.
I got her, boss!
Minister Lacane, I hit the mage. I hit the. Oh fuck.
Any of you have spare inventory space? No.
Hating might.
Hanagus is not currently positioned in a useful spot. Anyway, Tomahawk.
Sleepy time axes are better than the tomahawk. That's never gonna be not funny to me. Valencia is on the needs massive amounts of drugs list, right?
She might be.
I think she's on the drugs route.
Ah, Olyncia has spare storage. Trade Olyncia, the Florat, Hammer and Staff, the Florat. Goodbye, Hammer and Staff. Oh, I didn't go for the Impale this time.
Nope, she let them live. She's probably justifying it as saving experience for South. Baby boy. Listen.
Oh, these damn Lagoos.
Like, I know it's back to school season, but Raphael, listen, you do not want me to have to use my Professor Willow voice. Bio says, for someone whose main gimmick is handing out coffee to 4 people at once, why is he so bad at counting to 4?
Takes a lot of, like, concentrated effort to know how to count to 4.
Good boy, Kane, I guess.
Well, we don't know that yet. Bad boy, Canagus. Do it again. But less shit this time. Except you won't actually be going. I think we're gonna pass it over to Barn and see if Barn wants to get a level.
Well, Tabarn has Blossom, so if Tabarn doesn't get a good level...
Oh,
that's...
Tabarn... Never mind. Tabarn does not have the opportunity to get a level because he wasn't preloaded. Alright, oh, back to Raphides.
So close.
Ah, so close. I'm still waiting for there to be a Dorothea on Banner and Heroes.
So she was part of a Forma event.
Yeah, it was the one
back.
that ended like right when I started.
Oh, that's fair.
And it was over at that point. So I could have recruited like a level 10 Forma with no anything on it. But that... A, I didn't know what that meant at the time, and B, like, it didn't really seem worth it. I'm also still waiting for Winter Yunaka to come back, because, my god, do I want Winter Yunaka. Not because she's good or anything, but just because
Because of the
Yunaka.
outfit.
Yeah, because Yunaka, but Santa. Like...
Well, it's just like how I want Halloween Ileana, not because she's any good, because I hate tome users that are also armored, and that is what she is. She's a blue armored tome unit.
Yeah, but small Ileana's pretty good, though.
Small Ileana is.
I think she's
cute.
actually, like, the best Ileana variant right now.
I believe that's correct.
Small
Yes.
Ileana.
Although, again, the Ileana that I've invested significant effort into is a very effective Ileana.
Someday, one of these Lagoos will decide that they want to actually keep a level. Not today.
Not today.
Today is not that day. Good news is, we only have to reset Kunigus like 4 times. You only have to
He only
reset
has
him for
4
4
levels.
levels. Yeah.
Barn only has 3 left. He's at 17.
Yeah. But his are going to be, like, really, really slow because we have him on Blossom.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
we don't actually have to worry about him leveling that much. Damn it, Raph.
Alright, well, we're stuck in level up hell. I'm going to refill my empty soda can with water.
You do that. I wouldn't call that soda, though.
Well, no, but it's carbonated beverage, and that's close enough.
You say you won't have to worry about him leveling because of Blossom, but he still managed to botch several levels in a row despite it previously. No, what I meant was we don't have to worry about him actually leveling up.
As much, yeah.
Like, we don't have to worry about him actually getting levels because it's going to be a forever before he actually gets one with Blossom equipped.
Yeah, basically with Blossom equipped, unless we send him on solo missions, which, to be fair, with Tabarin you absolutely can do. Unless we send him on solo missions, it's unlikely that Tabarin is going to get more than 1 level a map while he's got Blossom equipped as a skill. Was what Inu was saying.
Almost Raph, but you need 4, not 3. You can have 3 once you cap two stats. Oh, roar. Guy was already getting deleted, but then he got super turbo mega deleted. Okay, 1 point of speed is not good enough there, Kanigus. See, this right there, that right there is why we gave Blossom to Tabarin and didn't take it off of Tabarin, is because Lagoo's levels are trash.
Yep.
Like, growth rates on Lagoos are just kind of bad in general. Specifically because every stat point is really 2 stat points, but... That's still only 2 levels there, bud. Or 2 stats. Inigus over here just trying to get single speed stat levels.
Okay, I guess.
Like, Raph has at least been doing better at counting than Cannabis so far.
That is fair.
Ah, it's only 3! That's also only 3, Canigus, come on.
Inigus says, but really it was 5 because 2 of those ones counted as 2. I'm not arguing we should have kept it, but I'm trying to give Canigus his counter argument.
Oh, hey, did you hear the latest news on the Coda remake, by the way?
No, what's going on?
There hasn't been any.
Of course there hasn't.
Joke's on you, the Coda remake is a myth. You couldn't have gotten Rez as well?
We've still not seen an enemy face.
Nope. It's still the first player phase. Damn it, Raph! Learn to count to 4.
It's your whole thing.
That's something I'm not gonna miss from, you know, when we do the newer games, is having to, like, be super cautious about people's level ups. Ah, come on!
You couldn't have gotten res. Come on, Kana Guess. You don't want to be a total pushover for fire mages, do you? I mean, blessing and curse if he is, but...
Hey, okay, Raph is done. So good on him for that. Which means Mick can do more things. Like for such as Thani, another armor boy. With her sky-based doom lasers.
Oh.
Only capping 1 stat, Mick, you need 4. That's still only 3. I wonder what the theoretical lowest stat Micaiah you could have for, like, the actual endgame chapter is.
I don't know. Because if you were thinking like that, you'd have to assume 1 stat levels for all of her level ups.
No, you just never level her up.
Oh. Yeah. That's fair.
Like, what would her stats be for Final Chapter if you started the game, never gave her any levels, and just gave her automatic promotions?
That was 4.
That was 4.
Does she only need 3 stat levels yet?
Nope. Still needs 4. Oliver over here taking a dramatic back step to not get hit. When he was gonna take no damage even if he was hit.
Pelipper.
God, everybody wants to be a fucking problem in this map. Need more backsp.
Elias, you're disappointing me.
Final chapters do go much faster when you don't bring people that you actually need to, like, level to them.
Yeah. Did you just want to show off? Is that all, Peleus? Were you just trying to dunk on them super, super hardcore? Nope.
Where your remote cursor, please.
He's really liking 3.
Too bad. Maybe you should have capped more stats if you only wanted 3 stat levels.
I agree.
Maybe Kanegus wants a level.
Maybe.
He wants to roar at this guy.
I love that Roar basically just looks like him going up, side-checking them, running back, side-checking them again, and then side-checking them a third time, and that's somehow a Roar.
No, Kanegus does not, in fact, want a level right now. Very sad. Again, 3 is not 4. Come back when you learn to count. Could have gotten res.
He could've. He didn't. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's good.
And that's HP cap, or it should be.
That is not HP cap.
He gets more HP than other Archsages. Okay. But he is capping strength, speed, and defense now.
He sure is. Good for him.
Go, Saniki, and murder with the power of Annie's dad.
Only because Annie's uncle's brother wouldn't fit.
No.
Alright. Well. Bonk. I have big axe. Big axe to feed angry cat. Oh shit.
Angry Cat's literally larger than you, and you're in super bulky armor. I wouldn't think you're gonna come out of that fight winning.
Yeah, well, nobody expected the large angry cat to have, you know, fucking adamantium reinforced armor. In the real world, if you hit a lion with an axe, it's gonna get injured.
Well, Pain, I guess, is made of unbreakabilium, though.
Shoulder check, and shoulder check. You've been roared at.
I still don't understand how that's a roar. I love that it is. It logistically doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I'd prefer he, like, snaps their neck, and then rips their tits off.
You mean like Savage from Nyla?
Yeah. Do you suppose when he triggers resolve, is it adding 50% of the shifted stats or 50% of the base stats? Like, is it adding 50% of the base stats, or is it adding the entire base stat when he's shifted?
I would assume that it adds 50% of whatever the
current
unit's current stat is.
Right, which would be his
But-
base stats.
I suppose once we start seeing Kurth take damage that we can actually assess that. Because I'd imagine it's the same
Kurth doesn't
for...
have resolve, so that...
No, but I assume it's the same logic for Imbue, which is magic-based.
That's true.
So I assume if when Kurth is damaged and Imbue triggers, that we should be able to figure out from that.
Hey!
Thank you,
There we
Kanegas.
go.
We should be able to figure out from a Imbue trigger on Kurth.
Hey, he's now also capping skill and defense.
Yay!
Yay!
Is 77 his HP cap?
Nope.
It's probably 80.
Alright, we're just gonna make sure that one gets kept. T-Barn. Ah, uh-oh.
What? Ina hasn't moved yet.
Ina can't attack anything.
She could use a stone.
Yeah. And then we have to reset a billion times on enemy phase for her level. Which is something I'm trying to avoid.
But she's gonna get attacked anyway if she's in range of them, so... Even just defending by punching back with her fist, she's gonna level.
Mist, go stand in the way. Or just outright kill that guy. That works too.
Thanks, Stompy. Never underestimate the
Yeah.
murderous intent of Stompy Hooves.
Yeah. Alright, sweet. And Lagoo's Gem.
Pink Dragon.
Pink Dragon, who's apparently red.
Yep.
Okay, that's everybody. Now we battle save for enemy phase and see what happens. Theoretically, Kanegas gets attacked like a billion times. Because
Well,
he,
yeah,
does have provoke.
He does have
Wait.
provoke.
We didn't give him provoke.
We didn't give him provoke.
Oh no, we gave hard provoke.
Yeah. We also gave Har Imbue.
Yeah. No, he's resolved wrath. Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, don't you. God damn it.
Did he rewarp already?
No, he silenced Pelipper. Sir, this is not smart. Sir, that is not smart. And also you missed. Hello? What are you? Oh, you're a baloney user. Ow, you actually hit.
That's impressive.
And Stancil? No,
No.
just a regular stun.
He didn't see the need to stancel. He knew the poor guy was gonna die already.
Oh, we got a panacea. For the convoy.
I read pancreas.
We also got a pancreas.
Why are you giving us a pancreas game?
All these mages just rushing to their death against Neff. Neff, come on, you've got like a 1 in 4 to crit. How have you not crit by now?
Fine!
Aw, this guy wants to fight Soth.
I mean, Soth is the least dangerous thing over there for him to fight.
Corrosion. He might not have a silver lance anymore. I got you. Oh, shit. 1. Well, good night.
Leon.
That's fine, right? He was only...
He's everything capped but magic.
Oh, hello. You wish to fight Stompy, do you? In Soviet Russia, Stompy fights you. Hooray! Heart's just like, I'm just gonna casually get 10 health back, don't mind me. Did we give you a restore? We did give you a restore. Thank fuck for that. Alright, Mickey. I guess you're up. To Fanny another guy. Battle save in case you level. And I want to be very clear. The only reason she can double these armor boys is because we forced her to get max speed twice in a row before this.
Yep.
If we hadn't, she would not be able to double these guys at all. Like, that's how slow she is. Saniki's not capping anything. That's fun.
Can Kurth even get to anything he's gonna be able to attack this turn?
Yes, you can get to that guy. Or this guy.
Well, but that guy's better pickings for Ina.
Now, Saniki, use the power of Annie's dad.
To go murder more people.
I'm sorry, do you have a weapon? No, Soth corroded that guy's entire weapon.
Well, he then becomes our not threat the rest of the map, so that we leave him alive until we get all the chests.
He's our control
Yep.
that allows us to end the map on our terms. So that's fun.
Corrosion's a great skill to have on a route.
It is.
Most of the towers,
Saniki couldn't double that guy. Hey, at least
job,
we got a level,
Saniki.
though. So, good on her for that. Battle save to keep that. Ah, Pelipper, you're next up. Missed!
You'll fix Pelipper, please.
No, not rescue. I need you to restore Staff Peleus, thank you. Ow.
Rude.
And then he didn't even get the kill.
Still got a level, though. He only needs 3 now, right?
Yes. Not that he can count, so it doesn't matter. Thank you for reminding me, though. I forgot about that.
Or because he's capping 3 stats?
Yeah. Although at this exact moment it doesn't matter because he didn't want a level, so we're gonna move on to South. Adapt. Adapt. God damn it, proc corrosion. These guys do have a lot of defense now, to be fair.
It's what makes bringing mages into endgame super helpful. Because though they have a lot of defense, their res is still not spectacular.
The problem with bringing mages into endgame Intellius is that mages are bad Intellius.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that, because I can't, because it's true, but they sure give you a lot of them.
Yeah, they do. Unfortunately, probably the only one that's actually good out of the box is Soren, and that's just because he comes with free Adept.
Yeah.
Alright, Pelipper. You want to try again? Quick, hit him with the power of Vermeer.
The swamp. Is that the A?
You got hit again. It's not
Okay,
gonna
he
matter,
ended it.
but... Never mind. Didn't count.
Looked cool, though.
Did look cool. Maybe he just wants to not get hit in the first place. That's what he's fishing for. He's just fishing for not being hit. Would be lovely.
Knowing the egos of our Fire Emblem characters, he wants to use the double S tome, and that's not happening.
That's absolutely not happening. Also, I think Vermeer is the S, yeah.
We have 2 copies of the S tome?
We sure do. Hey, Kurth, how about you? Do you feel like a level today? Oh, yeah, that's why they... So that's why they drop Kurth's move speed, by the way, is Kurth can fly.
That's
And is
right.
the only dragon in the game that can. So they gave him less move speed to compensate.
Unlike every other flying Lagoos when they're shifted, who gets more move speed.
Yeah, but they're not a dragon.
That's fair. That's very fair. Because the dragons are scary. mean, Kurth and Ina.
Roar!
Kurth and Ina aren't right now because they're also little babu dragons, but...
Come on, Kurth. God damn it, Kurth! You're so close.
Yeah, Kurth and Ina are little babu dragons, but... They're little babu dragons doing their best to be big boys and grow.
Yeah, I mean, they're not even high enough level to use the fucking
Satori
signs. Which is
crazy because these are the first chapters you even get to use Kurth.
Or Ina. It's the first chapter you get to use a dragon at all.
Yep. They appear on maps before this, but you don't get to use them before it. So they go here, have these level 20 units that have to go.
Yeah. So the difference between Kurth and, like, the other flying Lagoos is Kurth is 1-2.
That's fair.
And all of the other flying Lagoos are range 1.
That is fair.
Because Naysala didn't get his cool skill from Path of Radiance that allowed him to attack at 2 range in this game.
You know, they gave distance counter to Nyla in Effie Heroes.
They also gave it to Kanegas.
Did they?
Yeah, if you refine it... No, whenever he's shifted, he has distance counter.
Interesting. So Nyla just has it as her A skill.
Kanegas doesn't even need an A skill. He just gets it when he's transformed.
Of course he does. He's Kanegas.
And now that we have the Beast Seal in the game, you can just make him transformed all the time.
I know, it's great. I've been trying to figure out who I want to give it to.
Well, it's not like it's permanent, so you can give it to literally anyone. It doesn't matter.
I know, but I tend not to move around my S seals very often. I tend to just leave them with whoever I give them to first.
I put it on somebody, and I can't remember who. It was just somebody I was leveling who happened to be a beast, and it was just like...
That's part of why I've been debating putting it on Naysala, because I've been leveling my my base Naysala.
By the way, I know you don't check the notifications. I think it's tomorrow. A new banner, a rerun banner for one of the like summer sort of like pirate events is dropping.
Oh,
with
Pirate Naysala.
Pirate Naysala is going to be on banner. Yes.
He is the objectively better Naysala.
I think he and regular Naysala are actually tiered the same.
It doesn't matter, because I'm not going to be rolling on that banner until I get Leanne, but... I will get my Leanne.
Hold on. Good, I'm glad you failed that, because I think you attacked the wrong guy. Because he didn't try to counterattack you. I think that was the guy that Kurth is trying to beat up.
Well, it's Kurt's turn to try and beat him up anyway.
Also discovered when I was checking the banners this time that they straight up tell you on the banners when the next time someone is going to be on the banner is.
Really?
Yeah. So like I know that Emblem Mike isn't going to be back until like fucking a while. Hold on, I'll show you. So if I go into here and I go into more info and then go, he got hit again. And then go into notes on this summoning event. So, Dual Sword Shez is going to be back in November. Alir is going to be back in November. Ike is going to be back in December. Robin's going to be back in January.
So you have to go into the
February.
more info part of the summoning banner.
Yeah. So we just know when people are going to be... That was 3, by the way.
Yes, it was.
We just know when people are going to be back if we're actually paying attention. So that's good. That helps, I find.
When's Leanne gonna be back next?
I don't know if it'll tell me for that, because it's a weekly revival. But, let's see. Notes. Yeah, it's not saying on that one. Probably because it's just a weekly revival one. And not like a proper banner.
Well, that just means I really do have to double down on getting my hands on Leanne.
But what about Pirate Naysala?
That would also be great to get, especially because it would mean doing one of my favorite things, better known as rolling on blue. But I'm pretty sure Pirate Naysala is a blue unit.
Alright, Girth. Take whatever this is. Rawr! Nope.
Kurthnaga. Get your shit together, boy. Your nephew would be so disappointed in you. Well, your nephew's also permanently on the bench, so...
His nephew's not even here.
Yeah. His nephew's outside. With his sister. Who doesn't know that... her son's right there. Ouch.
Ina knows how to level up.
She did get hit, though.
Yeah, but like, whatever. She at least figured out leveling up, Kurth.
Really showing everyone why the dragon royalty is to be feared and hurt. There we go.
He just look. Ina just had to instruct him first. That's all. He is like shockingly tanky, though. Actually.
Well, he also has all the healing.
I mean, yes.
We just went, let's make Kurth immortal.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Oh, I think it's an excellent idea. It's just one a hell of a choice.
Attention, you guys up there. You're not getting to anyone, just so you know.
Shouldn't you be having her attack from one up and left from Mist? Because then you've got a 4-person corner for Wrath.
I'm planning to use that for Olincia after she trades Mist her sword back.
Ah, okay. Just wanted to make sure you were looking out for that.
Yep. It was accounted for.
Doing my due diligence as your sister, that's all.
Incidentally, Har, be a dear and remove this man. Good cancel. Very relevant cancel.
Well, I mean, he did cancel their subscription to being alive, so...
Ah, damn, that's my favorite subscription, too.
I mean, everyone loves Be Alive magazine.
can have your Florette back. And then we can...
Can we sleep staff Lacane?
%.
Worth trying. It's not like we really ever use sleep staves for anything else.
That was a silent staff, by the way.
Oh, I thought it was a sleep staff.
She has a sleep staff as well. I was trying to silence him so that he just wasn't allowed to do things.
No, I thought putting him to sleep would have been way more entertaining.
Entertaining maybe, but I didn't want him to be able to, like, even have a chance to use Rex Aura.
Well, he can't if he's asleep either. But the other reason I was thinking sleep is I think you can technically still use a staff if you're silenced. So if you put him to sleep, he also can't rewarp. It forces him to actually stay in one fucking spot. Big Burb.
I hit Big Burb with stick. Damn it! Ow! Big Burb was having none of your shit, as it turns out. I'm just gonna, like, leave Ina to deal with that guy.
I mean, I think that's fair.
That leaves Kanegus
And Raph.
and Raph. One, two, three, four. I declare you're all dead. Briefly. As Mickey can just come up and, you know, blast that guy. Oh, Mick. There's a man in armor that needs to meet your giant orbital death cannon. Ow.
I do love that they've given her the heel click noise when she's clearly just in flat sandals. She's not even in a kitten heel. Those are just sandals. And they give her full-on heel clicks for every step she takes.
Maybe they're tap sandals.
They could be tap sandals, by the way, that was a 4-stat level.
I saw that. Well, she's not health capped, so that's good. She also has a higher health cap than Ileana. Saniki was not part of that. Firth, on the other hand.
The black breath attack is physical, right?
Yes.
So he can probably kill the clerics. Wouldn't kill experience be better?
Yeah. $44, $31. No, he does not kill them either.
Curse. Baby boy.
That's the problem, is he's just a babby.
He's literally centuries old.
Yeah, a babby. I know what I said.
I mean, to be fair, for dragons and herons, that is baby level. Dragons and herons are functionally immortal unless you kill them.
Yeah, people only die when they're killed. Ooh. No, you definitely have to die, though. And Alincia has a more important job.
Yep.
Of murder Lacane. Can Mist kill that guy?
This can probably kill that guy.
11? No, Mist cannot kill that guy unless she crits.
Or if you put her up close and she solves.
Kanagus, remove this man from life. Your wish is my command.
I was already gonna unalive them in one hit, but let me just be extra about it.
Yes.
Like, very extra.
But what if I was just super over the top about it, though? Oh, interesting. Alincia, I need your horse to come and bully this man.
He might still get an attack in.
Yeah, he might.
She also might not kill.
She might not. But
Damn
it's
Rexora
Alincia.
Damn Rexora is cool, though.
Yep.
Do we want to reset for the Rexora uses?
This can't be. I was chosen. Let's be real. We're not going to...
What? But he hit!
I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna let that one ride. That's fine. That's fine. There's no problem with that. It's all good.
Alincia's magic.
Anyway, Hetzel! There can be no forgiveness for my hand in these evil deeds. Salvation is denied me in my stained soul. My torment will be eternal. Bye! Damn it!
Not quite by.
Well, battle save. Just in case shit goes wrong on enemy phase.
Oh, you bitch!
I swear to God! Pelipper, for fuck's sake! Oh, shit, I missed.
Even though clearly the axe went through her calf.
Yeah, but he missed.
Ina's secretly Danny Phantom confirmed. She just, like, went intangible for a second.
Still waiting for another fucking season.
I know. That opening theme has no right to slap as
Oh,
hard as
it goes
does, too.
so hard for no reason.
What's crazy is that Butch Hartman has so many ideas for, like, follow-up. Not even reboots, but just, like, continuations of the story. Like, he's got the next generation of, the Fenton Works team as a possibility. He's got, like, just older versions of the main characters as the protagonists. Like,
Alright, Mick is only on a single stat cap. And a key. And a key. Is Soth being halted at that man because he's out of movement or because he can't move past that man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's just where his movement ends. Okay. In that case... Yeah, but he got Bane! Look, Bane did something!
Congratulations, though. For once you successfully utilized Bane. Time for that to never happen again.
For the first time ever, Bane did a thing!
Useful.
I was like, yeah, he'll only do 1 damage, but he might get Bane.
Here's the thing, I was fully prepared for him to get Bane on the second attack. Because that's fundamentally how Bane usually works.
True story. Alright. Sanaki. You know what? Here, just,
Fully a cleric.
Can you double that guy? You can double that guy, but you don't kill! Set up Kurth, I guess.
What were you saying? You gave her a purpose and she's like, no, screw that. I'm the Empress and I'm gonna do what I fucking want.
Good, the reverse psychology worked. Pell apart!
Do you think he has unique dialogue with Etzel?
Etzel, probably not. Oliver, maybe, but
Lacane?
Lacane, maybe, but Lacane's dead, so... Valencia murder stabbed him to death.
I think Bio died. He's been too quiet.
Ooh.
Very nicely done, Peleus.
Especially considering you only needed 3.
And I think he got every stat he wasn't capping.
Yeah, that was a 5-stat level. Still not health capped, though.
We saved to preserve that level, right?
Going to as soon as I know where the next unit is. Meow. Hello, sir.
Oh, they have a Brave Axe.
Oh, they do. How about that? It'll help to charge our special faster. Never mind, he doesn't get to attack. Hey, that guy's got a brave sword. I think Ina's just down here in the corner playing with a couple guys by herself.
She's doing okay.
Like, where did everyone else go? I should not have left her there. It's gonna make enemy phase a problem.
She'll probably be fine.
No, I mean the level up is gonna be a problem on enemy phase.
Then send a barn down to kill the guy.
Fair point. If there's one thing I don't want to deal with, it's Lagoo's levels on enemy phase. That sounds like hell. Oh, hey, there's the double bow guy, by the way. I forgot he was here. I know we pointed him out last time, but I forgot he was here.
Well, because his weapon's irrelevant.
God damn it, Kurth. Can you, like, bully Hetzel, maybe? No, Hetzel is faster than you.
Yeah, in fact, Hetzel can bully him. Just let him play with the cleric, it's fine.
Especially once I raff him back to being able to do stuff.
Is anyone injured? Can we have Valencia or Ileana use staves?
I mean, Pelipper's missing health.
Technically, so is Ina.
Yeah, true story.
But we kind of need our physics staves to still be intact at endgame. Like, at proper endgame.
Hetzel! Sir! I tried to give you an honorable death via Stompy. Now you just get mauled by a lion.
Oh! Oh, goodbye, Hetzel.
Shave me, my goddess! Help!
So, fun fact, Hetzel is actually my second favorite senator. From Pena.
Very important distinction. Hey, Heart, I'm gonna need you to come over here and just block in this short axe guy so that Double Bow Man can't get to Peleus.
Yep. It also means Double Bow Man can't do anything to Har either.
Not that he could.
No, but...
Bows don't do anything to dragons.
I know, but it also means Double Bow Man literally can't attack anyone other than I.
Kanegus.
Oh, sorry. Right. Well, it's not like he's gonna be able to hurt Kanegus any. Are you gonna send Tabarn down to deal with that guy?
Sure am. Or at least to hopefully deal with that guy. Oh yeah, Tabarn's got this.
I was about to say, it's Tabarn. The guy's as good as dead. You know, in real life, I really don't like birds. But I think anyone would be fucking terrified if a bird that huge was just hovering over your head waiting to kill you.
Well, maybe he's friendly.
He is, to some people.
Ah, damn. Couldn't quite get her back in position.
So just move Ileana one to the right. She hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Why not?
Okay, it is just Raph. Alright, Kurth. Listen. I'm gonna need you to kill this dude. Bah!
So close.
Almost.
You're trying so hard, friend.
3 is, like, similar to 2. Right, but not quite. Try again. Jesus
better.
Christ!
Much better, Kurth. I'm sure he's not capping anything, but...
He is not.
Because he's, you know, a little tiny babu. But...
Meow. Meow. Now just spread the units out a little bit. Not that anything can happen during enemy phase, but just in case.
I mean, Kanegas can get attacked.
Oh no. Kanegas can get attacked.
Hey, it's a snowman in a witch's hat.
I don't think that was necessary. He was about to heal like 1,000 health.
And he wasn't hurt anyway.
No, he gained an HP at level up.
Ah.
Matrona! The Matrona staff restores all HP to a distant target and also sets its biorhythm to max. It's very good. It's like a physics staff on steroids.
Yeah. And it's not going to see use until the final chapter of the game.
That's correct, yes.
Where God knows we're going to need it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think there's ever been a final battle in a Fire Emblem game that gives me as much anxiety as the final chapter in this game.
It's yeah, it can be kind of concerning, yes. All right. Pelipper still needs 3 stat levels.
We could put Pelipper on the bonus experience track at this point. Okay.
Well done, sir.
Is that HP cap?
I don't think he capped anything. Nope, still not capped. Okay. Panigus leaves. Har grabs you and then also leaves.
I mean, that doesn't actually hurt him that badly.
I mean, if it crits, it's gonna be damage, but...
But he also heals a ridiculous amount every turn.
Ow. I've been mildly injured. Okay, never mind. I'm fine.
So now you move Kurth forward one space so that Archery
Correct.
can't attack him. And everyone else retreats because you have Valencia save.
Archery
Wrap.
Man can totally attack him, though. It's a double bow.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's right.
I know. Oh, shit. Never mind. I don't know.
I forgot he had the double bow.
The important thing is he can't attack anyone who isn't Kurth. That's the important thing here. He's like, yes, he can attack Kurth. But that's literally all he can do.
Meanwhile, we can go have somebody murder Armor Friend down there. Or are you gonna try and feed that kill to Ina?
You know, I hadn't been thinking about that. It's a good idea, though.
I mean, there's no reason not
Alternatively,
to.
I could give it to Sanity.
Stat-wise, though, and level-wise, Sanaki's in a better place than Ina.
Yeah, but Ina's also gonna have a really good time, easy time getting experience in a little while, so. Whereas Sanaki is only going to have a progressively harder time.
I suppose that's fair.
And again, if she wants to be like that, maybe I'll just give it to Ina. Yeah, I'm going to get you, you little dragon bastard! Ha! Well, I accomplished nothing with my life.
We could see if we could get Roth to kill him with the Reaper card.
That is very funny. Does have to be the Reaper card.
But he can do it. And I only suggested it because I saw how low
shit.
Well, that's what the battle save's for.
Yeah.
Aaron's committing murder.
I want Raph to be a battle-hardened soldier. He must understand Annette's pain.
We're teaching him to respect the combat prowess of his wife. Is what we're doing.
A heron having anything even vaguely resembling a kill count is rather comical. Yeah, I can't wait for the credit scroll to see kills Raphael 1. It's gonna be great.
You never know, we might be able to feed him other kills using those across endgame.
Why I gave him to them, or why I gave them to him, is just in case he was able to do something with them at some point.
My personal goal is to get him up to 5 kills by the end of the game.
I don't think that's possible, but... we are committing to a lot of resets in doing this, but...
Thanks, Ina. He's not been a problem for us yet.
No, Ina just... she's skill capped.
Yeah, Ina gets it.
Ina just understands how leveling works. Also, I think Ina and Kurth don't have completely trash, like, growth rates. Unlike basically every other Lagoos in the entire game. Well, the guy can't even manage to count to 4. The best you're gonna get from him for kills is probably 3 at most. These are really awkward to use, though.
Yes.
So help me God, though. I don't care how many times we have to do this. I will get him this kill level.
Well, 1, it's funny, and 2, it is genuinely the best way for us to get experience on him.
Yep.
Oh. There wasn't enough water in that for...
It's still on the table, so you're gonna need to get that sorted out.
That's what t-shirts are for.
You
Yes,
failed.
I know, 1 second's already over.
Yeah, you failed. That was more than a sec already. It was a cool, unnecessary flare proc there, Saniki, but you don't get to keep it, unfortunately. They missed Saniki getting a really nice flare proc to kill the unarmed guy.
That then led to a insufficient level
only
up.
to get a 3-stat level and not actually be allowed to keep that.
Didn't really miss it.
You did miss Raph's 8-stat level, though. It was pretty great. Oh, Oh, good crit.
Okay. Much better, Saniki.
Luck cap. Well, she's capping something at least. Oh yeah, you can...
We also still need to save that.
Yeah, I know. Just figured I could have Har put Pelipper down now. What? Wait, what?
I didn't think those could miss. Bad.
Well, I guess Kurth gets the kill. I tried, Raph. I tried. And thus the Great Heron murder mystery was averted. Yeah. Oh, wait, wait, wait. No shit. Okay. All right. No, that's fine.
Well, it's a good thing Pelipper got put down then, isn't it?
Everything's cool.
What's funny is I'd been debating, joking about the fact that there was a 3% chance Kurth could miss. And I was like, I don't want to speak that evil into existence.
Good lord, even with all her crits, she can't, like, actually land a crit.
Well, they also have really solid res, so she can't really hurt them all that badly either.
Yeah, that's a problem. And Saniki's better about it, interestingly.
Saniki's level 11. Makai is level 4. 3.
Just gotta hit that Corona proc, that's all.
I mean, if she does, he's definitely dead. Fire says, Kurt, I don't know if you just suck or if you were just being a good sport for Raphael's sake, but either way, good on you.
She honestly might even need a double Corona proc to kill.
Well, she's got another chance at it.
By the power of Annie's dad, you must be deleted. Oh yeah? What if I heal? Oh shit. No, we don't wanna proc Corona. Not even once. We also don't want to actually level up, it would seem. What about you, Pelipper? How do you feel about, like, actually doing stuff? Alright, light magic has, like, type advantage. Forgot about that.
It does.
But you know what doesn't have type advantage? Is me shooting you with dark magic!
Dark magic.
That's why it's in quotes, you see.
Congratulations, you killed in one shot with dark
magic. Now actually get a good level. I mean...
He's doing good work here. Everyone else needs to be an overachiever like Pellion.
You only need 2 stats on level up now, my guy.
He's just a Bex leveler now. Elias showed up and was like, I got this. Tower of Ancient Evil Magic? Bring it.
Makai has spent so long being spoon-fed Bex levels that she forgot how to do normal levels anymore. There we
There we
go. See, Mickey Sue, was that so hard? Still no blood for the Heron blood gods.
Raphael, come on.
His growths are awful. You know this.
I do, but that's why I want to see him succeed. Because this is also the best opportunity for experience he's going to get.
Sad but true. Hey, Soth, do me a solid and silver knife this man!
Enjoy your support with Makayo while it exists.
Aha! Prepare to be baned, motherfucker! No, just adept and corrosion. Hey, just break his tome for extra good measure. Yeah. Get that defense.
He was capping enough.
He was capping
defense was-
everything
yeah.
except defense.
That's
yeah.
what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. How much Galder's worth of experience is it when he kills that guy? Like
5.
5 or 6.
Well, he's
honestly.
getting a full level out of it, so it's 5.
Yeah.
Well, under normal circumstances, it's actually 10, but
He's got Paragon.
he's got Paragon, so currently it's 5. Oh, damn it! So close.
Yeah. It's basically almost an entire map's worth of Galdering
Pretty much.
in one turn. Because this map's on what, turn 6? Yeah, it's literally pretty much an entire map's worth of experience in one turn.
Look, he thinks he can do damage.
Aw, that's cute. I mean, that's the other reason, though, that they don't give you dragons until super late game, is that if you max out the stats on any of the dragons, they're just monsters.
I mean, that's true of, like, basically every Laguz unit in the entire game, though, so...
I mean, that's fair. Vika is scary if you level her. It's just, you've got all of, like, what, 7 total chapters in the game she's a playable unit?
It's real bad, yes.
Raphael.
Boy, thank God any Fire Emblem we play after this has infinite grinding.
Right.
Whoops. Ah, only 3.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. And he got a double bow. It was actually over 5 because he was at 79. He's now at 81.
Yep.
Meow. Sir, I come to bring you the gift of ice breath. With a 1% miss rate.
You think you can hurt the big fuck off dragon. That's cute.
I mean,
Good job, Kurt.
not capping anything, but... Alright, now we just gotta clean up, like, 2 enemies. And just end the map. It would be more optimal to let this guy, like, live a turn and get some more experience on either Saniki or Ina, but I'd rather the map just be over.
That's very fair.
So, Ike. See, someone was inspired by Raphael's resolve. He was so impressed by a heron actually killing something.
Impelius. This is it. Lacane was carrying it. It's the blood pact.
At long last, we finally found it. All that misery Dayan has suffered over this wretched parchment. But this is the last thing we need. Now we can free Dayan of the Senate's tyranny. Micaiah, savior of Dayan, would you do the honors and destroy that damn thing?
Of course. Phew.
That sure was a short 2.5-hour map. Yeah, I know. I feel like most of it was literally the first turn.
Yeah. That's it.
Yes. And now no one has to die.
Except everyone else in this tower. goodness.
Micaiah, that other person, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, I have a name. Look, there's another pact here. Lacane was carrying 2 of them. What's going on?
Oh, I'll hang on to this. Empress Saniki. I promised to return this to its proper owner, Raven King Naysala. Because of this, he was forced to serve under Lacane and had to turn against his allies.
Hey, you know all those times Naysala stabbed everyone in the back?
Except Leanne.
Turns out he had to.
Leanne, the only other Laguz noble he hasn't stabbed in the back at one point.
So, kill this too.
Yep. Lacane's treachery ran deep. At least it's finally over. I'm happy for everyone, of course. As am I.
And yet, Dayan and Kilvis's newfound freedom is wasted on the statues that call them home. We still must confront the goddess.
Well spoken. We can't stop until everyone's truly free. Come on, the goddess awaits. That was a little too cheerful and less bratty, but... Lacane. To think that the warped dreams of one treacherous madman could corrupt an entire nation.
Apostle? You well?
So you still insist on calling me Apostle? I think we're well past that, Ike.
So, what should I call you? Miss Saniki?
How rude! You have no right to address me with such familiarity. Please, call me Empress.
Yeah, I prefer Apostle.
You don't have to say it like that. Loosen up a bit.
Oh, for God's sake. This is why I don't deal with children.
You creatures are made of some tough meat. I don't think that girl even needs to hear the divine word, do you?
Yune, you're a bit of a mystery yourself. It almost sounds like you're happy to see that people don't necessarily need you.
The one constant truth of people, Ike, is that nobody can stop them from changing. People sometimes do things that even the highest divinities couldn't imagine. That makes me sad, but it also makes me very happy. It's why I love people so much.
There are some changes that goddesses can't even predict or control. Maybe Ashura resented that.
I don't know, but I do know that Ashura loved people. I'm sure of that.
Rebirth 1 cleared. On to Rebirth 2.
Climbing the stairs.
Are we going the right way?
Yes, Ashura's at the top. We're going up. That's definitely the right way.
Okay, but what if we have to go down to go up? I'm just a little disoriented. Because this is much bigger than it looks from outside. It's not my imagination, is it? Is this place a TARDIS?
To be honest, you probably shouldn't look around too carefully. True miracles can overwhelm and terrify mortal minds. If you dwell on what you see here, you might stop climbing.
Look, Aposperous, there's 2 things in this world I can't deal with. Royalty, with a few exceptions, and children. Please stop trying to push your luck. Oh, really?
Yes, really. Well, for most people anyway. You're all clearly exceptions. You're all focused on your one goal, and you can't die until you achieve it. That's what you're thinking, right?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Desire propels people forward. That's how it's been since the beginning of your kind. You hope, take, give, kill, struggle. Out of all those needs and desires, hate and strife are born. And that's alright. You should want. You should strive to fill that want. You should challenge your fates. When all else fails, you can still die fighting.
You know, your philosophy is pretty extreme, too. Ashura doesn't forgive people for their imperfections. But you embrace both the good and evil natures of people. You seem to enjoy our internal struggles.
A straight road's boring. Defeat and destruction are far more interesting than stasis.
Huh. Is there a goddess who takes a middle-of-the-road approach? Is there another goddess I can talk to?
Well, long ago. Everyone, we need to talk. The next one who stands in our way is someone deeply tied to you.
Ah, yes. Let's go. It's time. This place really is just built like a Tales dungeon.
Yeah, a little bit.
You've come. Welcome, son of Gawain. Welcome all courageous warriors. I wonder how I didn't notice. Your composure, bearing, voice seems obvious in retrospect. I wish I'd had the chance to fight you, or see you fight, General. Then I would have known a lot sooner. But unfortunately for both of us, that opportunity never came. So, it really is you. The Black Knight. No. General Zelgius. I've long looked forward to the day we would fight again. Now that it's here, let us not delay any longer. Raise your sword and begin. Let's finish this. Hey, stop right there. I've got a debt to settle with this scum. True, your revenge against me remains incomplete. However, may I ask you to step aside for now? Though at different times, Ike and I both learned the way of the sword from the same master. One of Dayan's famous 4 riders, General Gawain. He left Dayan under an assumed name and formed a mercenary company. I was entranced by Grail's swordsmanship when he was in Dayan. I studied under him. I fought next to him. I idolized him. When he left, I was crushed. I vowed to find him again and challenge him to a duel. I had to know if I'd surpassed him. 3 years ago, I caught up to Grail. I challenged him to a duel and was victorious. But something was wrong. The fight had been too simple, I thought. I thought I'd never achieve satisfaction again. And then, Ike told me why it had been so easy. Grail had severed all the tendons in his right hand and swore never again to draw a blade. Can you imagine my joy at the news? I knew that a swordsman of his stature couldn't have been so easy to defeat. My master's skills were passed down to his son, Ike. I will defeat him and finally surpass my master. I trust that you understand. Once our fight is finished, I will allow you to settle your quarrel, Hawk King. Please, Tabarn. Ugh, fine. If you're taking my place, you better win, you got that? Of course. This is my chance to avenge my father's death. This time, he won't walk away. Let us begin.
Ike, be careful.
Trust me, alright?
Fine. One v one box, go.
I won't allow anyone to interfere in our fight. Agreed. It's better this way. I can focus on you. No draw, no escape. One wins, one loses. We shall end this. One of us will live, and one of us will die. I'm ready. Goodbye, General Zelgius. So, meanwhile, down here, there's some stuff going on, but the most important thing is this. The most important thing on this map is that we steal this Wishblade from this man. Before we kill this guy.
Yep.
Which means turn 1 is rush in here and steal this Wishblade.
Yep.
But first... Okay. No.
Elias needs Bex.
Yes. Yeah, as does Kanegus, actually.
Yeah?
Fascinating. And Tabarn.
But Tabarn has Blossom. Like, Tabarn just needs the experience to get to 99. Objectively, he'll probably do better with Blossom. Probably. One would hope.
Pull Paragon. Oh, no, wait.
Why would you pull Paragon just to give him Paragon back?
Alright, Peleus. 14. Magic Lock Res. Magic Lock Res. HP Magic Res.
Interesting.
Magic Lock Res. Okay. Controversial call here.
Okay.
You're benched.
I'm okay with that. I'm completely fine with that. Because this isn't the map we need to worry about.
No, that's next map.
That's what I thought.
Still not allowed to do Micaiah Peleus. Which would be a good reason to field him, but... maybe we just keep him, like, way at the back and just don't let him do anything.
Yeah, maybe he just exists, but he's now facing the opposite direction. He's pouting because he was benched.
Zelgi is over here trying to quote Optimus Prime. Yeah. Also, yeah, I not even trying to ether him off the bat. That's true. All right.
I just think it's hilarious that he's now facing the other way.
It's really funny. Yeah, you and Raph are literally just gonna sit at the back and, like, not engage in any way.
Let everyone else have playtime.
I mean, Raph is just gonna keep, like, singing you forever, but... $40 defense, 56 attack. 56 attack into 37, so he does 19. And he has 40 defense, we hit for 15 with Ragnall. Now, Ragnall's not what I'm going to be hitting him with.
Are you gonna use Irvin for fun?
No, I'm going to use the hammer that I gave Ike.
Oh, that's fair. I've always thought about, and I've never done it on any of my playthroughs.
I have.
Having Ike defeat the Black Knight with Irvin.
I've had Ike go to the final fight with Irvin. The time I said I was doing Axe Ike. Alright, reposition. Neff, we're... Neff, front
That's
line.
very fair, Bio. Bios is kind of remarkable.
Hainigus, front line.
Bios is kind of remarkable how quickly Pelipper became hyper competent compared to the amount of time it took for literally anyone else to figure that shit out.
Yeah, it's kind of wild, right? Okay, well, let's save it and roll it. There is a possibility we can clear this map in 12 minutes.
Well, because all it takes is the Dark Knight.
All we have to do is
Knight.
beat up the Dark Knight.
Yeah, we just have to kill Zeldius.
Yeah, 73 is better than... 23 is better than 15.
Yeah.
By, like, a lot. Do we double? I didn't notice.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Alright, motherfuckers, line up! Never mind, you can't get to anyone. Saniki, can you hit somebody? You can hit somebody. Hold on, is there anything else on this map that's relevant?
Wishblade first.
Yeah, I know. I just want to double check and see if there's literally anything else that I'm forgetting.
I mean, there's a pancreas we get.
And a concoction. And a wishblade. Nope. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep. Very good. Very nice. Like the idea that after the last time Ike did this 1v1, he decided to just chuck Ragnall to the ground for the next go and just beat the absolute shit out of him with a sledgehammer. Yep. That's our story and we're sticking to it. You can't even double. Ugh, for God's sake. Well, whatever. South! Go fight something, I guess. Silver knife that guy for fun.
And now he's got the front stabber equipped.
Edward! Need you to just deal with this guy.
He's like, okay.
You got a boss.
Yeah, Naysala's not actually the horrible monster that the entire first game and most of this game have made him out to be.
I mean, he's kind of awful, but, like...
But he had
he's not as bad as he may have once seemed. Is the kind of important takeaway here.
So, and part of my defense of Naysala comes from the perspective that, like, even in the last game, I thought it was interesting the degree of care and concern he put into Leanne. Which you kind of see continue in this game, where he treats Leanne very differently than most other people. And so I have a very big soft spot for Naysala because of Leanne. Bio says, well, General Zelgius, here we are again. Yes, so it would seem. Yep, just you, me, and this random sledgehammer I picked up to break your kneecaps with. Indeed. Now draw your wait, what?
Now draw your last pathetic card, Yugi, so we can end this.
Oh look, it's Exodia.
Ah, it might not matter. 54... It's 15.
The Sleepy Time axes are better than the Tomahawk.
I have more crit, at least. That said, if I can get this guy out of the way, I can get right in front of him. Okay.
You're not gonna put her in that 4th spot?
I suppose it's not a bad idea. I should have enough movement to get back there. So you're on 9, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah.
Yes, that's why I made that reference, Bio. Bio goes, drawing into Exodia is basically the Yu-Gi-Oh! Equivalent of taking a sledgehammer to your opponent's knees.
Damn it. You know what? Here's the thing. If this doesn't work, we have to reset the entire map anyways.
That's fair.
So... Like, if the gambit to just do this turn 1 doesn't work, it's a reset of the entire map. So... I guess we just ball and see what the hell happens.
Oh, and since I don't have work tomorrow, if we need to let this run late to let it play out, that's okay.
Oh, you've got a day off? That's nice.
You don't?
Of course I do.
I was about to say, generally, if my place of employment has an agency holiday, everyone's off. Because I only get 7 of those a year.
Okay.
8 if you count the non-discretionary floating holiday. Kanagith gets the Wishblade.
66... 25... That's not kill. That's okay, though. Not now, Har. We have things to do. Like, having you hit this guy...
Have we just considered having Har use the Brave Axe that he's carrying?
I could do that. On the flip side, I kind of want Kanagis to get the kill experience.
I mean, that's fair.
Captain Har, you're still alive! What happened that you didn't expect me to survive? Nothing, I suppose. It's just that it's been a while since you left Benyon. Yeah, 20 years ago, wasn't it? I was still very young at the time. You'd just been dubbed a knight. Oh, it brings back such memories. The bravery of the Draco Knights, especially the Fizzart platoon. It was legendary among the soldiers. But then you suddenly defected to Dayan. Yeah, I got sick of taking orders from corrupt senators, so I ditched the country with General Shaharam. I joined the army after I came of age, but it was different after you left. It was as if you took its spirit with you. The only exception was General Zelgius, the general of Duke Persis' army. I see. Is that why you're under his command? Yes, he's the last true knight. I'll die for him. Yes, Lavelle, you will. How I dreamed of fighting a proper foe. I am honored, Sir Har. Have at you! I can't wait for Har to stancel this man.
Well...
Yep! Stancelled to death! Bye, Lavelle!
Sometimes we speak things into existence.
General Zelgius, I'd hoped to fight for you a while longer. But yeah, Wishblade goes to the convoy. You protect Raph. You also protect Raph. And then maybe, just maybe,
stays where Kanagis is.
Just maybe we don't have to reset if Ike doesn't kill. I mean, we do basically need an ether proc to kill here.
Well...
Oh, right. We can't get ether procs because of that. And also, we do take more damage because we're not holding Ragnall. That's also true. I will die for General Zelgius. Yes, you will. See, Har may be a lazy bastard, but even so, he doesn't make threats. He makes promises. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
How many ranged options are there in the immediate vicinity?
Quite a lot. Neff! Get in here and stick on the killing lance, please. I want everything that can do range to attack you. Would be preferable. You or her. Either way. Kurth, get down here, and also just
Use a Lagoose gem.
use stone yourself, please. Alincia, just I don't know, help out over here.
So that hopefully Peleus doesn't die.
Or Saniki, who's the one I'm really more concerned about.
Although, if Zelgius attacks first, I kills on counter.
Yeah, if Zelgius attacks first. I'm just gonna throw more fucking fodder down here. Is the plan. I don't even want you to attack. I just want you down here and in the way.
So, crazy idea.
Uh-huh.
Have Kainagus rescue Raisin. Or Raphael. He's got the stats to support
that's a good point.
Like, he can live it.
He probably can. I'm gonna battle save before I do that, in case that turns out to be a terrible idea.
Well, even if he ends up getting hit because he's carrying him, that just puts him in Wrath Resolve territory.
Yeah, that's also true. Oh, ouch. This is gonna hurt.
Still better than having to reset because Roth dies.
Oh! Show me. Okay, you go for Neff. Good, that's what we wanted. Ow. You go for Neff. Good, that's what we wanted. You go for Neff. Good, that's what we wanted. You also go for Neff.
Wow, dealing actual damage to Neff. What a mistake on that.
Uh-oh!
What?
Danger!
Dodge. Good.
Danger, Wilt Robinson! Danger! Uh-huh, okay, you're gonna go fight Ina.
That's probably fine. She's a dragon.
Ow. You're gonna go fight Kurth.
Which is fine, because he's just gonna heal any damage you do to him anyway.
You're gonna fight Ina. Okay. I'm just gonna say this now. Whatever levels we get this chapter, we're just keeping.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, if we get levels, we're just keeping them.
Pretty much everyone's where we want them to be anyway.
And if they're not, we can mostly fix it with drugs. Oh, Blood Tide, that's bad for you.
I was about to say, that's the other benefit of all of our units being bunched up down there, is that pretty much everyone's in range of either Daunt or Ina. They're either in range of Ileana's Daunt or Ina's everything.
Yeah! Level up on...
Also, damn Zelgius, did you really have to be such a bastard that you decide to go last in your turn bracket?
Of course he did.
Just wanted to make sure everybody else got it.
Oh no! You injured Kurth, how dare you?
He'll be fine. We stupidly gave Kurth literally all the healing.
Earth just heals everything forever. It's fine. Really? You didn't crit?
Or impale?
There we go. That's better.
She's like, well, the assignment wasn't kill everything that attacked me. It was be distracting.
It was to wear a giant neon kick me sign.
Say, and I've done that very well. Thank you very much.
Let's see how you handle this. I'm gonna bonk you! Oh yeah? Fuck your kneecaps! And also your skull. Impressive. Most impressive. You beat me with weapon triangle disadvantage, you whore! You are stronger. Much stronger than before. Well, I have you to thank for that. I grew stronger through our previous fight. To be honest, I was overjoyed when I heard that the Black Knight was still alive. That surprised me. I felt neither sadness nor hate. Just
Sadness nor sage.
true story. Just joy. My hands were shaking with anticipation.
Say it. Thank you for letting me get an Iraqi horror reference. I appreciate.
I couldn't wait to fight my most formidable enemy again. Your swordsmanship was fearsome. Fiercer and more powerful than any I've ever seen. After our duel 3 years ago, I trained hard, trying to remember all of your skills and techniques.
And in the end, I decided to use a hammer.
And in the end, I said, I'm gonna fight you with an axe like my dad. But all I had was a hammer. So I broke your kneecaps with that instead. General Gawain was invincible at the time he trained me. To surpass him was my ultimate goal as a swordsman. Was I as skilled as you remember my father in his prime years? Did you see his shadow in my sword? I certainly did, Ike. Thanks to you, I was able to fight my master at the height of his glory days. Black Knight Zelgius, you were my father's killer, and my last teacher. I spent most of my life shrouded in darkness, but my life had meaning. Now I'm certain of it. We'll wait for you in the afterlife.
You're gonna be waiting a while.
After all these years, I was done in by some kid with a sledgehammer. How did things come to this? Well, you did kill my father. Yes, I suppose taking my kneecaps was warranted after all. Let's move on. We don't have much time left.
The swords are calling to each other. The Holy Sword Alandite. It's the counterpart to your own sword of Agnel. I think it wants you to take it.
Alandite, the sword that took my father's life.
Hey, Edward! You want this?
Edward! Edward, I got a present for you, bud.
What happened here? We have arrived too late.
General Gawain.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Oh, thank the goddess, he's still alive.
Zelgius showed up, like, right after that thing with Ike's mom,
No.
by the way.
What has he done? Elena. Did he kill her?
It must have been the medallion. He touched it, and the chaos bound within sent him into a rage beyond reason.
Edward is realistically the only other sword user here that's jacked enough to one-handed one of these things like Ike does.
Ike, wait for me! Ah! Father! Father!
The General's children.
What's wrong with them? Are they asleep? Father! Mother!
They are very tired, child. Let's not disturb them.
We can't leave them sleeping here. It's cold out. We have to take them home. Ike, you have to help me. Ike?
I'll take them home. Will you show me the way?
Yeah, come with me.
May your final slumber be a peaceful one. It appears the medallion was too much for Lord Ashnard.
I didn't do anything there. That line just
know
skipped
you did.
itself. I'm not doing anything!
Child, you mustn't touch it.
We can't let it get lost. I'll keep it.
You are unchanged.
You said you'd take my mother home, too.
Yes, of course.
Ike, what's wrong? Why are you just standing there? Are you hurt?
You saw everything, didn't you? Poor child.
Ike?
My god, he had such a deep voice for a toddler.
Ouch! Ike, that hurts! Let go!
What happened?
Give me a moment. Sweet children, sleep now. Rest.
What did you do to him?
Merely helped him to forget. I could not leave this memory to haunt him. It is too heavy a burden for one so young.
Don't
What
make
will you
fun
do
of
with
Ike
the
for his
medallion?
unnaturally deep child voice. All the local children already do good enough job at that as
We'll deal
is.
with her for the time being.
I mean, the local children are all Lagoos. They were living in Gallia at the time.
You saw it too, didn't you, Ike? That memory. Could that have been?
I was there. In that place. My mother, she tried to stop my father, and he killed her. I saw it all.
Is that what happened? It was contained inside at the time. I had no idea.
Zelgius.
Can you still fight?
Oh yeah. I'll keep fighting. I won't stop until I die.
Oh, what's happening? Hmm? What?
You bear the mark.
There
So
it
that's your
is.
secret, is it? The blood of the Laguz runs through your
He's
veins.
the other Brandon I was talking about
Yes.
last week.
Yep.
There was someone on my father's side who was with the Laguz. My lord, the brand. Do you know of a way to remove it?
It's been confirmed
cursed
by
thing,
the game
I'm an
creators he was
outcast from my
intended
family. I
as
joined the military to escape the
a
shame
lion
and hatred in
magoose,
their
which
eyes.
is part of why he's so
I live in fear of
ridiculously
discovery.
strong.
When I think that I might see that same shame and hatred in another's eyes, I come close to despair. I have lived my life alone, unable to trust or become close to anyone.
Such loneliness and isolation, you poor child. It pains me to tell you that I know of no way to remove your brand.
I understand. It was a foolish question. I apologize.
But it's also why Zelgius took such a strong interest in
Lord
Micaiah.
Sage, I realized some years ago that I was aging more slowly than others do.
Mm-hmm.
And you wish to conceal that fact, don't you? Is that why you rarely remove your armor, even when indoors?
Yes, but this ruse will not last indefinitely. In a few years, I will be forced to leave this army service.
And once again, you will be alone.
I am accustomed to being alone. My only hesitation is that I will miss studying the sword under my commander, General Gawain.
When the time comes for you to leave, will you come to me, perhaps?
My lord?
We share a similar condition. I see something familiar within you. I can understand your pain and isolation.
But why me?
I have a task that I must accomplish. With you at my side, I would feel more confident of my success.
If I join you, will I be redeemed?
I cannot say. At the very least, however, you will no longer be alone. And neither will I.
That is enough, then. You have made my decision simple. When I leave here, I will find you. I am a soldier in the Daean army. I serve under the command of General Gawain. My name is Zelgius. May I ask your name, my Lord Sage?
My name? Of course.
Memory was that? It's just one of many. They're swirling everywhere. The tower resonates with their strength. But who is it? Who do they belong to? There's such sadness. Zelgius met someone. One lonely soul calling out to another before it called out to Micaiah. But he's no longer with us. Zelgius is gone. And now the soul that remains is once more alone.
Thank you, Hammer. You've served your purpose. There was one reason and one reason only that we brought you. And that was to murder Zelgius.
Zelgius is who I, like, if he were allowed to live in any timeline, is who I'd actually ship with Micaiah, by the way. How dull. I don't sense any enemies nearby. I know. Would you like me to tell you a story as we climb?
What kind of story?
One from a long time ago. Long before the grandparents of anyone here was born, and that's including Kurth. Except I don't think it actually is. In the very beginning of this world, there was only water. Until one day, a girl appeared. The girl was very clever.
and she forged the first land. Then she made trees and flowers, and then she created beings.
The story of the grand creation? Ugh, heard it. Wake me up when it's over. The girl was you, right, Yune? Or are you talking about Ashura?
Both, really, and neither, actually. At first, the girl was excited by her new world, and she thought of little else. Then, she started feeling lonely. Everyone, every being she created was different from her. Not a single person that could truly understand her. All alone, she grew sadder and sadder, crying for thousands of years. And some creatures began to grow and change, becoming more clever and sophisticated. They tried to comfort the girl and eventually grew close with her. That was the birth of the Zunama. They were your ancestors. Bjork, Lagoose, everyone. In Benyon, we were taught that the Zunama were human. Bjork ancestors. It makes me wonder what else my country's been warped beyond recognition. It's possible that the truth was simply misunderstood, the way everyone called me a dark god. But let me continue. The Zunama worshipped the girl as their own goddess. They said her hair was striking a color as the dawn's first light, so they gave her the name, the Goddess of Dawn. She was a much-loved goddess.
The Goddess of Dawn.
The Zunama continued to evolve and change, giving rise to a variety of races and tribes across the land. Naturally, each of those races thought their own was superior to the others, and conflict arose between them. The goddess tried to make peace among her people, but nothing could stop the war in Zunama. Trying to separate the factions, the goddess gave them different names, Lagoose and Bjork. This only intensified the conflict. And then, the Great Flood occurred. The goddess was only trying to bring an end to the fighting. But her power was so great that all the continents drowned in the flood. Well, all except for Teleus.
Are you sure about this story? It's very different from the histories that we've each been taught. That's why we've always been so adamant that the Dark God must not be released from the medallion. Lagoo's rulers have been taught this for generations, though it was particularly stressed in times of war.
Among the Orc nations, we only know a vague fairy tale about the Dark God stirring up the great disasters.
Neither the Lagoos nor the Bjork have an accurate depiction by the sound of it. Wonder where the story got twisted.
There is another standing in our way. I have a feeling he might be able to tell us.
Father? Huh? My father. Just beyond these doors. My father is waiting. Degenzia, King of Goldoa. He's supposed to be one of the three who defeated the Dark God, Yune.
He has been blessed by Ashura. Not only that, but it's a powerful, resilient blessing from long ago. He may be nearly impossible to defeat. Let's get everyone together. There's no better time than now. I was hoping to avoid this until we reached Ashura. Actually, I'd hoped not to have to do it at all. but she's left me with no choice. I will give you the blessings of Yune, goddess of chaos and freedom. In their natural state, the attacks of mortal creatures have no effects on divine beings. When Ashura set out to defeat me, she gathered her strongest warriors and bestowed on them some of her power. This is called the Goddess's Blessing. She empowered the dual swords of the Bjork swordswoman Altina. The Laguz warrior Soan and Degenzia, leader of the dragon tribe, were also blessed. I failed then, but this time will be different. I'll use Ashura's own tricks and I won't be defeated.
You know, Soan's the only one that isn't in Heroes yet.
You're not wrong. And Soan's
A lion.
Phoenix's great something grandfather,
He's like
right?
a green lion, yeah.
Although he's probably not that many greats given the lifespan of Laguz and the
Well,
fact that
it's not-
Degenzia is still alive.
Well, the dragons are just particularly long lived.
Well,
like
so are the herons.
the dragons and
but-
the herons live a really, really long time. The other Laguz don't live nearly that long.
Everyone, take some time now to ready yourselves. Bjork, be sure to equip your best weapons. I'll begin when everyone's ready.
So this is a fun choice. Because we get to choose what weapons get Goddess blessed. And their durability ceases to exist.
Yep. But also, they'll actually even be able to hurt the final boss.
Yeah.
Which is the other thing. If you don't do this, they can't actually even touch the final boss. Okay, who has the actual Wishblade? Kanegus, right?
No, I think Car... No, we sent it to the convoy.
Oh, right.
Car killed him and we sent it to the convoy. So what are we equipping on Micaiah?
That is the question.
Rexora is great.
She can't actually use Rexora.
Yet. Which...
Well, she can't equip it if she
Correct.
can't use it.
So...
11 weight. 12 might. How does that, you know, rank up against, like, it's double the Nosferatu, right? But
Right.
yeah, it's 50% stronger than anything else she has.
We don't have any arms scrolls.
Oh no, we do. I think.
I feel like we'd held on to one. Or not? Oh, we do.
Yep. We kept one.
Yeah, because it's genuinely the strongest spell for her in the game by loads.
No, by 50%. Not by loads, by 50%. There's a quantifiable actual number. Okay.
Okay, quick check on
Ragnar.
everyone.
Ragnall, Rexora, Basilard, Breath, Cymbeline, Alendite, Rexbolt, Floret, Amity, Talon, Irvin, Wishblade, Vague Great Fang, nothing, Balbreath. You tried to use it on the dragons before, but weren't able to because they technically don't have weapons. So we also have some conversations to do. So we will open with those next time. But this is the point at which every weapon has infinite durability.
And it's why you kind of gotta pay attention to... You know what I've never thought about super hard?
I kind of thought... I kind of remembered us getting that after this chapter, not before it, though. I knew it was
Same.
around this chapter, but I thought we had to get through this coming chapter yet still.
So, you know what I wonder about? Can
No.
you actually give infinite durability to a staff?
No.
Okay. Because they are technically equipables.
Yes, but they're not weapons.
Fair.
So the answer is no. It's funny because there are situations in which if you know that you're not using a person for like weapon purposes, right? You can do stupid shit like if we brought Laura, for instance, we knew Laura was just never going to touch light magic, but was just here to use staves. You could have her bless an additional light magic tome to give to somebody else.
To give to Makai or Saniki, yeah.
And doing something like that is actually the only way that you can get a light magic tome or a dark magic tome to be able to use on the last minute addition unit in the final boss fight. Because otherwise, they straight up are not allowed to attack the final boss.
Although that's kind of fitting if you think about who that character is.
It's kind of an interesting thing. Also, this is the last stage we're gonna need Laguz stones for Kurthon, because after this stage, he's just gonna have form shift.
Because, spoilers, I mean, they've already said that we have to go fight Degenzia.
His dad's in the way, so...
Yeah, so when his dad dies, he immediately gains form shift because he's the heir apparent to the throne.
Not even heir apparent, heir only.
Yeah.
There is no other heir. So, yeah. Next time we've got
Well,
three...
there's no other heir that still has their Laguz powers. Technically, Almeida's still...
She cannot... She's not a Laguz anymore. So she cannot be a Laguz royalty.
Yeah.
So no, there is no other heir at all. But yeah. Next time, 3 info conversations. Then we fight a map where... Like, realistically, honestly, Kurt and Ina get to do pretty much everything.
Ilya gets to pull weight.
And, then we have...
Two more chapters.
Yeah, I just can't remember what the chapter after this one is. I can't remember. Whatever. Anyway, after we get done with this, we got one more chapter and then endgame. So there is some possibility, depending on resets, that we might actually clear this next week, maybe.
Do we want to do the bonus experience now?
We can't. It's not an option.
Oh, because we're not actually on the field.
Correct. So
Weirdly.
that's also part of next time. We're like 2 weeks out at most from finishing this. So
Yep.
it's coming up. Anyway, until then.
We'll catch you later.